here, Nick. Okay, so people have asked to see Nicholas. So here's Nicholas. Who's a fluffy, fluffy, fluffy puppy. Oh, yes, he's so fluffy. Look at him. He's a fluffy, floofy, floofy, floof. Yes. Okay. Now, get out. Go on, get out. There. So there's Nicholas, all updated for you. See him there? This is him listening. That's right. Till I talk. Anyway, here I am, back again. I'm going to do my January favorites. And I had some beautiful sunlight this morning, so I rushed to get ready, and the sunlight's all gone. Boo-hoo. Anyway, so bear with me while I continue on with my quest to have the perfect camera setup so I can make beautiful videos for you. Okay, so January favorites. Okay, so this month I've been very, 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 very boring with makeup. I hardly have I don't really have a lot of makeup-y kind of things to show you today, but okay, so I've been using this shampoo since the summertime, so it's been quite, I've had quite enough time to like really use it and really see how it works. I've been using this exclusively since probably August or September. So it's the Matrix Rejuvanatherapie Age Rejuvenating Shampoo, and it has omega-3 and lycopene in it, and I don't know what it is. And I can't really say if it's exactly this because if some of you know, like I had some issues with hormone balances in my body and stuff like that. So getting those fixed really kind of helped my hair. But I've really noticed that this has really helped to kind of um, even out like the fallout. So I'm not getting as much fallout. Even my husband said the other day he feels like my hair is thicker. It's just really, really, really improved the overall health of my hair. I don't need to use conditioner as much anymore. I really lightened up on the conditioner, and I feel like my hair is at its healthiest. So I'm going to attribute some of that. I'm sorry, the camera's confusing me because it's all kind of backwards. So that's the Matrix Biolage Rejuvanatherapie, and I bought this at the beauty supply shop. It's expensive though. This was $28.50, but you get a whole liter, so I guess it's not that bad. Anyway, I'm tending to digress a little bit here. Okay, my favorite body wash of the month was Dark Kiss Triple Moisture Shower Cream from Bath & Body Works. My husband went a little bit crazy buying me shower creams and the matching moisturizer over Christmas. He bought me like 6 different kinds, so it's like, okay, a little bit overloaded on the Bath & Body Wash now, especially since I started using my really cheapo Dial stuff. But anyway, don't tell my husband. This one is my favorite scent. It's Dark Kiss, and the way that they describe it, I also have the matching triple moisture cream, and I do have to say that I really prefer this formulation over like just their liquid gel kind of body wash. So this is the triple moisture shower cream, and then this is the body cream. I prefer like the triple moisture formulation over just their regular line. But Dark Kiss says it's a seductive blend of voluptuous berries, tempting blooms, and night musk. So it's kind of vanilla-y, very nice and kind of plummy and berry. It's a very nice scent. If you haven't tried it and you like kind of fruity florals, then I would highly recommend those. Those are beautiful. I've been matching that with my Dove Ultimate Antiperspirant. This is called Rebalance with Plum and Sakura. Looks like that. And this scent is beautiful. It's got that hint of plum, and I guess that's a Sakura blossom, but it matches really well when I'm wearing the Dark Kiss and I like to layer my scents. So love that. So we all went out in the beginning of January and said, oh, my resolution for the new year is to wash my face every night. Okay, well that worked for about a week. And then I kind of got really bad with washing my face at night, and I've started washing my face, like using a makeup removing wipe in the evening, and I love these. These are the e.l.f. makeup remover wipes, cleansing cloths. You can get these at Target if you're in the States, or you can order them online if you're everywhere else, and they're $3 for 20, which is a really great bargain, because I find all the other ones that you get at the drugstore like $6, $7, $8 for 25 or 30, so $3 for 20. They're really nice and moist. they take off your liquid eye makeup and they don't dry out your skin. They don't strip your skin. If you haven't tried them, if you see them, get them, because I really highly recommend those. But I've been using those at night, and I've started washing my face in the shower in the morning using my CeraVe cleanser, and I've started using my Skin Sonic again, and I use this in the shower in the morning. You've seen this before. It's just your typical doohickey for exfoliating, so I've really liked that. Rediscovered it, I guess. This is something that I showed earlier. This is my Hydramar Antioxidant C Moisturizing Cream from Hydramar. Found this at Winners here in Canada. It looks like that. It's paraben free. It's got vitamin C, botanical extracts, and dead sea minerals. So it's just a vitamin C cream, and I tend to use it underneath like my regular moisturizing cream. And I like the smell because it smells like oranges. And it's just like a nice, light, refreshing boost to the skin, and I'm finding that it's evening out my skin tone. I really like it, so I use that, and I love using it underneath my eyes. Okay, speaking of eyes, love this eye makeup remover, and I've talked about it before. It's the Balea waterproof eye makeup remover, and it's got pro vitamin B5. So this is very similar, even the bottle design, it's very similar to the green L'Oreal makeup remover with pro vitamin B5. And I just find that it really conditions my lashes and has actually made them grow longer. Well, I don't know if it's made them grow longer, but I've noticed that they are longer, probably because they're conditioned and they're not all brittle and falling out. And it does a really good job of taking off your eye makeup, so what could go wrong? Now, if you're in Canada, I discovered purely by accident that the Quo Gentle Makeup Remover is exactly the same thing. They're made in the same factory. They have the same ingredients. They even have the same description written on the back. So, exact same product. I think that the Quo one is a little bit better of a deal because it's $10 for 125 mils, whereas the Balea is priced at $11.99 for 120 mils, but you can usually get it for around $8. So I think this one's a little bit better of a deal. Same exact product. I don't have a lot to show you, but I sure am talking a lot, aren't I? I kind of took a break from foundation in January, and I just, because as you get into winter, especially if you have dry skin, I just get so sick and tired of, at the end of the day, having kind of patchy, gross, half there foundation on my face, because I'm not a person that goes in the middle of the day and like reapplies. So I just, why am I holding this brush? Anyway, so I just kind of took a break from foundation and just used concealer. I'm not wearing any foundation today. I conceal where I need, and that's it. And I love it because, like I said, I'm not coming home at the end of the day with like, foundation hanging off my face. And I find foundation that is like worn off, like in a bad way, kind of looks worse than not having any foundation on at all. So I don't have any of that to show you, but I did want to show you something that I discovered, and it's a product and a tool and just like a method that really became my favorite. So it's the way that I've applied blush, and you can see today. Started using this brush. This is the Sigma Small Contour Brush. Okay, then I get a nice rosy blush. This one is Rose Fawn from Annabelle, and it's a beautiful, there, that's the color of it. So just a beautiful, really nice fawny pink. There it is there. Okay, but what's really made this, on its own, it's a really nice blush. Rediscovered it this month. Really like it. It's got a very subtle sheen to it, very subtle little teeny hint of shimmer in there that just kind of wakes up your cheeks a little bit. It's a very natural looking color on my cheeks. But what I love is applying it in this method. So instead of like, doing this with the apples of the cheeks, because I was finding that I was ending up with like blush all over my face. And I saw a video of somebody, I can't even remember who it was, and they put like, they did the apples of their cheeks, and then when they had blush like basically touching the sides of their mouth, and it just made me look at the way that I was applying blush. And then, if I wasn't doing this, I was doing, like bringing it all up here onto the temples, and was just finding like the blush was just too much. So especially getting into the winter when I'm really, really pale, you can see the contrast between my skin and the blush. So I wasn't really liking the way that I was applying the blush. So one day I just decided to take my little small contour um, brush and sorry, the camera's all backwards for me. I'm just applying it like where I can see my natural flush because I have a little bit of red in my cheek. So I just apply it to where you're not going to be able to see it. But I just apply it where um, my natural flush occurs. And I find that it's much more natural looking and it just looks better. So I've really, really, really enjoyed applying my blush with this brush and in that method, just applying it where, because I get a natural little flush, you know, right here on the cheeks, and I just apply the blush over top of that, and it just looks better. So I've really enjoyed that, and I've also really enjoyed this little Annabelle blush. This is number 44 Rose Fawn. For about 2 or 3 weeks, I wore this little Revlon Colorstay quad like pretty much every day, and it is in number 510 Precocious. And the reason why I bought this one is because it had two color combinations that I don't have in my collection. Like, I have a lot of them. It's got like this nice little plummy duo and like a silver duo, like dark gray and silver. And I was actually wearing all of the colors together. And of course, I'm not wearing it today, so I can't really show you. But it just worked really well, and I liked the look that it gave. Like the colors all worked very well together, and they blended really nice, and it was just a good look all around. I was quite impressed with the quality of the shadows because I'm not a really big fan of like Maybelline shadows, Revlon shadows, or like CoverGirl shadows at the drugstore. I just find that, and even this one, you can see they get like really burnished down like and then you can't get any color off on your brush, and they're kind of powdery. But these ones I was quite impressed with that little kit in January. Didn't really have any problems with it at all, and like I said, wore it exclusively for about 2 weeks, so I have to put that in a favorite. One makeup product that I really went bananas for in the month of January are these new kind of you know, I'm going to call them tinted lip balm products that everybody seems to be coming out with right now. And it started with the Revlon lip butters. You can see I went a little crazy. But I also loved the Maybelline baby lips. So I love the color payoff on these ones. This is one of my favorites. This is Lollipop. And everybody's like swatched these to death, but it's just a beautiful deep pink, and you can see there's so much color payoff there, so much pigmentation. All of the ones that I have not come across one yet that is not pigmented at all. I think they're beautiful product. My favorite is number 5, Sugar Frosting. So even this one, even though it's very sheer, it's not coming across on camera, but there's still a really nice amount of color payoff. It's not like one of those lip balms where it's really nice and bright in the tube and then you put it on, you don't see anything. So I absolutely adore these, but I wouldn't call them a lip butter, if that makes any sense. I just think they're a really nice product, but I don't think that they're a moisturizing lip conditioner like I think they're trying to sell them as, but I love them. So don't judge them on, you know, what they say that they are, just judge them on what they are. And I think they're a beautiful product. And they pretty much replace all my other lipsticks that I wear because, like I said, you get the gloss, you get the shine, so I don't have to put other products on. And I can reapply these throughout the day and not feel like I'm getting a lot of buildup on my lips, so I really love these. Now, on the other hand, I've got these Maybelline baby lips. And now, to me, these are more like your traditional tinted lip balm, but they've stepped it up a notch, and there's actually color payoff on these. So the first one I bought was number 25 Pink Punch, and it's a bright pink, but I'll show you. There's really good, oh, there's really good color payoff there. Like that has actually got some color in it, and when you put these on, you do feel like you're wearing like a nice colored lip balm. It feels so nice and moisturizing on the lips, and I think there's an SPF factor in these ones. Yeah, SPF of 20 in these. So, and they're only $4. So I think these are really, really good alternative to the Revlon lip butters, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit more moisture out of these. So these are just beautiful. Yet another lip product I see, I went crazy for lipstick this month. This is another Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick. They were on sale for like $5, so I picked up a couple, but I love this Goldpearl Plum. It's just a really nice kind of deep plum with gold in it, and it's a pearl finish. So when I put it on, there it is right there. It's just so nice on my lips. It's kind of like that brownie berry color, so I loved that. Okay, so those are all my lip products that I loved this month. I don't know. I kind of tempered down everything else I was wearing and went nuts for lipstick, so there you go. I've just been kind of like bathing in scents this month as well, like really loving my perfumes and my body sprays. This is Bodycology Brown Sugar Vanilla. Samantha Sherman has talked about this. It's a really super sweet combination of brown sugar and vanilla, hence the name, brown sugar and vanilla, but just really, really sweet. And I just spray it all. It doesn't last very long, so I reapply quite often, and I just like to feel it makes me smell yummy like a cake or cookies. Love this perfume. This is Miami Glow from JLo, and it's like her original Glow, but there's coconut in here and grapefruit, and it's the grapefruit that I've been loving. It's just a nice fresh hit, and this perfume I put on and people actually notice and go, ooh, I love your perfume. And this is a little sample that I stole from my friend, but I'm going to get the full size. This is a Jo Malone cologne in grapefruit. Again, that beautiful grapefruit smell, but it's got that Jo Malone scent. Like there's that base that's in all of their perfumes. So that's grapefruit. As far as nail polishes go, there was really only one that stood out, and it's because I put it on and it was like 2 weeks before it came off. And that's this shade. This is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in number 320, Raisin the Bar. It's just a nice kind of like a burgundy metallic. Just I wouldn't call that a raisin color. It's kind of like a plummy light burgundy color, and it's metallic finish. I literally put this on, and like I said, 2 weeks later, it was like it lasted a full 2 weeks. It was amazing. I just put it on and forgot about it, so I had to mention that as a favorite because it just wore like iron and was just fantastic. So love that one a lot. And that's it. Those are my January favorites. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.